Hi Kendall, I hope that you have had a great week since I've seen you last and that you are doing something fun. I just am checking in for your lesson. I sent you some warm-ups separately, but for the lesson part of today, I was just checking in to see if maybe you listened to some of the Beatles. I know that we were talking about how some of them have really funny names, like Mean Mr. Mustard Seed and things like that. And I wanted to know if any of them piqued your interest, if any of those Beatles tunes sounded like something you might want to learn or explore. I know that some of them are kind of weird for the ear, like Strawberry Fields, but I know that you also do have a pretty good ear, so we could workshop any of those Beatles songs that you like. I think Yesterday is a really good starting song. But once again, we don't have to do the Beatles if you aren't really feeling the Beatles. I know that we have some 3 songs that you are working on. We just added If Only from the Descendants, and so that's the one I think you seem the most excited about. So I would love it if you would just kind of sing that song, sing along to it. Maybe if you feel ready, try a karaoke version online, but when you get back, we're gonna try to pick a key for that one, because that's gonna be your 3rd song that we're working on. And I just wanted you to have 3 that we can add to your list, and then we'll kind of work through them and get them ready for performance workshops, and that way you can like be singing them on stage and stuff. That would be so fun. So I know we have Soak Up the Sun, When I Look at You, which is pretty opposite. Soak Up the Sun is pretty upbeat and like a little edgy, and then When I Look at You is more ballad, slow, solemn, reflective. So I just kind of want us to feel the emotions of each of the songs, get familiar with that, and then when you come in next week, we'll pick a for sure key for If Only. That's why I kind of want you to be just working on it, getting familiar with the melody. That way we can move it around, and you can see which key feels best for your voice. But other than that, that's really all I have for you. I'm really excited about these 3 songs. I hope you are too. I know it's kind of weird to be excited about songs we don't know yet, so hopefully you've been listening and getting familiar, and you've maybe heard some of the cool lyrics that I think are cool. But yes, that's kind of all I have for you. One big question though is if you would like to perform in the holiday Christmas showcase, which is going to be, let's see, there's 3 options for the days. It would be December 13th, 14th, or 15th. So as long as you'll be around for that, I would really encourage you to sign up. I think there's a couple really good Christmas songs that would fit your voice. And so that's kind of just the 2 things I want you to be doing is A, practicing your songs, especially If Only, and B, thinking about if you are interested in the Christmas showcase and if you have a couple Christmas songs you really like to sing. Preferably no like Kelly Clarkson or like Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey. I don't really want little like young voices to be doing those really big songs, just because we sometimes will try to hurt ourselves when we try to sound like them, and also it's frustrating sometimes when we can't sing those songs, and those are like very difficult. So not even like many adults can sing Ariana or Kelly. So just kind of food for thought. Maybe if those were some of the ones you wanted, maybe let's steer towards more like Taylor Swift realm. There's a lot of great Casey Musgraves Christmas songs. It could really be anything, but just want to make a lot of Jackson 5. I think you might like Jackson 5. So yeah, just things like that. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus is one I think by the Jackson 5. It's like really, it's got a kind of a funky beat to it, and I think your voice would sound good. So yeah, those are my little food for thought for Kendall announcements. So if you have anything at all, feel free to reach out to the front desk. You can contact me if you have any questions. But yeah, I'd love for you to be signed up and in the showcase if that sounds like something you're interested in. So just be thinking about that. And I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.